Yo, I'm back again, and this time we're doing an Eintracht Frankfurt player ratings, bruv. Nickname Die Adler. Now, I know in German, yeah, I know Die means duh, so that has to mean duh something. But yeah, if I didn't know that was German, then I would have to question certain, bruv. But obviously, I know it's German, so it's calm in it. But anyway, um, what's the owner status? Loves the club. Very good to see. No continental competition. I think that's because they didn't finish in a high position last season. No, they finished ninth. So yeah, there's obviously not going to be any continental competition there, bruv. But anyway, the history is a bit it's a bit of a weird one. They've been up and down. Then they was in the top league for a bit. Then they got relegated. Then came straight back up again. Yeah, highest they finished since 1999 is sixth place in Bundesliga. So obviously it is a bit mad still. But obviously this season they're doing their thing though. I can't lie, fam. Man like Andre, I forgot his name, but he's doing his thing still. So yeah, let's see what the squad is saying. All right, we're going from Kevin Trapp all the way to Luka Jovic on a little heroic thing. Man just came back on a little Superman thing. Still, you have to respect it, bruv. Cool. Kevin Trapp, bruv. Let's see what he's saying. All right, so man like Kevin Trapp, yeah. Let's see it. All right, 14 agility, 17 reflexes, and 17 one-on-ones, bruv. So clearly, for what you need him for, he's got it, bruv. On the ball, composure. Like passing is 9, one-on-ones 17. But fam, listen now. This is the thing that I say about these guys, yeah. In the air, he's got 12 jumping reach, 12 aerial reach, bruv. So clearly, once again, the corners are not the ones for him still. He is one of those guys where you have to ask him to rush out, and he has got a good rushing out tendency, to be fair. You get me? He actually does have one. So I'll just tell him to close the angle and rush out. I'll actually tell him to do that still. Little sweeper keeper thing. It will suit him still. Obviously, he chats a lot of rubbish with that 10 communication. You can't chat whatever language he speaks, bruv. Like, fam, I don't understand it. I never understood it, bruv. But yeah, Kevin Trapp, he is a good goalkeeper overall though. So I'll give him the respect that he deserves, fam. So yeah, man like Kevin Trapp, bruv. Cool. Now back up Marcus Schubert, who is on loan. Now let's see if we'll make him permanent. It's a young one. Now these ones are always confusing because it feels like if it's a young player being loaned to the club that you're managing, then that means you're doing someone else a favor. Or you could be in need. If you are in need of a backup, is this guy suitable to be a backup, bruv? 15 reflexes, very good. 13 one-on-one, quite under average. 12 agility, and that's under average as well, bruv. For me now, because he's 22, I'm gonna have to allow him still. I have to, because I can't really judge like this guy, because them man, they blossom later. Like Donnarumma was like 1 in a million, bruv. Like I swear, these man though, they blossom later still. Like as you can see, the mental stats, they're just bare 10s, bruv. He's clearly not developed yet, clearly. So if he's a backup, it's gonna be I don't even know. He probably will concede a lot of goals. He probably will. The only good thing about him really right now is the reflexes, bruv. So I can't really take the piss out of him too much because he is young. So man like Marcus Schubert, I'll allow him still. All right, now outfield players, Tuta. All right, Tuta is a centre back who is 21 years of age, bruv. They tried to put him out wide. Don't do that, bruv. Well, you probably can, but I'm telling you, because he's natural at centre back, that's what I'm gonna judge him as. So 15 pace, 13 agility, and 14 acceleration, bruv. So the movement, very good, bruv. He's 21 as well, so best believe, fam, that movement is very good for his age. Now, 13 tackling, that is quite under average. I can't lie to you. The 12 technique, 10 vision, and 11 passing. The pivot, he's a ball playing defender, but you know what? He's 21, so I can definitely allow it. Like I'm more than happy to allow that, bruv. Because he's 21, I'm more than happy to allow that still. 14 composure. Now, if he puts his foot on the ball, he can definitely beat the press. He can. And obviously because he's young, 13 tackling, I have to allow that as well, bruv. I can't lie, fam. And 13, fam, like I said, physically, everything is above 13. And he's only 21, so he's definitely going to be a very good centre back in the future. Definitely. Like, obviously, there's a little bit of criticism, like the heading and that, but obviously, we'll put that once again down to his age, bruv. So, man, like Tuta, doing his thing still. Safe. Cool. Anyway, next, Yannick Brugger. All right, 19 years of age, so another youth thing. Have to respect it, bruv. Now, 8 pace, 10 agility, and 8 acceleration. Now, if that's not an injury, I don't know what's going on. Like, I don't know why he's so slow. Oh, wait, you know what? Because he's 6'3", man can kind of understand it. Now, 16 jump reach, 11 heading, so it's a clearance thing in the air. Obviously, mentally, it's a bit of a mad thing. What? Wait, hold on. 17 tackling? I didn't even see that, bruv. Damn, man got 17 tackling. So you know what you're going to have to do with this guy now. He's claiming central defender. He is only 19, which means you can pretty much make him into whatever you want him to be. But because he's already got 17 tackling, you're better off just playing to his strengths and just tell him, you know, no nonsense, bruv. Just tell him, fuck it, bruv. Like, literally, just win the ball. Because as you can see, tackling 17. Like, he's winning the ball, innit? Like, what more do you want me to say? He's winning the ball, innit? So you might as well just tell him to fucking win the ball. You might as well. He will be a brilliant no-nonsense because already 19, he's 19 years of age, bruv. Wait, how old the guy 19 and he's got that tackling, please? I don't even have a clue. He's mad then. So yeah, if he's got that, definitely make him a no-nonsense. Definitely. Without even question, bruv. So yeah, Yannick Brugger, bruv. If he's a no-nonsense in the future, my man could potentially have 18, 19 tackling if you really like put him in there still. So I that's all I can really say, because apart from that, the card isn't really developed yet still. So yeah, man like Yannick Brugger, bruv. Alright. Next, Martin Hinteregger. Alright, 27 years of age, 9 technique, 13 vision, 14 passing. Now, technical ability is 9. The pivot was looking good, but the technical ability let them down. All that means is that it's not going to be refined, bruv. You get me? Like, it's going to be very coarse, bruv. Everything's going to be a bit, you know, more, it's more awkward, you get me? Like, it's not going to be smooth. It's more awkward still. Like, man still got the lumps in the porridge, bruv. It's not smooth, ready break thing. Safe. Anyway, so 15 tackling, very, very good, bruv. 16 strength as well, also very good. Now, movement wise, like I always tell you, man, these man here that have got dead agility, dead acceleration, but mad pace, all it means is that when they step out, they get fucked, but when they turn around in about 10 years, their man catch man, duck man down, and they can win the ball. And that's what happens, and that's the same thing with this guy. Like, there's better of them that do that, fam. They probably do it on purpose as well, because it is a technique still. Just catch man, bruv. Recovery thing. And he's got it still. Ball playing defender and cover naturally as well. Back in my statements, bruv. So, fam, he's covering still 17 bravery, 16 anticipation as well, bruv. Marking 16. So, upstairs, he's got it. The only thing about him is that composure's a bit under average, but I can allow it, fam. Like, I can. He is a good defender still. Like, he is, innit? So, man like Martin Hinteregger, he's a good one still, I can't lie. Yeah, obviously side to side is a mad thing. Agility, not much you can really do about that. Hits free kicks with power, likes to switch ball to wide areas. You can already tell what kind of player he is, bruv. You can tell. So he's a good centre back still. I like this guy, and he's left footed as well. Kind of rare, bruv. Obviously left footed centre backs, they're becoming more often. I mean, man said they're becoming more often. They're becoming more popular now, but obviously back then there was none of them. So you have to appreciate these guys. Cool. Man like Martin Hinteregger, bruv. Alright. Next, Ivan Indika. 20 years of age. Another left-footed fam. Another one. 2. Safe. Cool. Anyway, ball playing defender on defend, bruv. Now, 13 technique, 12 vision, and 14 passing. Now, this guy's got technical ability, and he's got mad execution as well. So, best believe he's doing that ball playing defender thing on smash, bruv. Like, definitely, he's got that comfortably in the pocket, bruv. Definitely. Now, this guy now, 13 acceleration, 13 agility, 16 pace, bruv. Now, the movement is a mad thing, and the guy's only 20 years of age, bruv. Don't forget that, fam. He's got 15 composure as well. So best believe he is gonna be a madness, bruv. Like, the tackling, best believe that's hitting at least 15. And he's only 20, by the way. He's only 20. So, like, I'm trying to think, where can I really criticize him? What, he can't head the ball, like, in the goal. If he can still win it in the air though, like, he can still hit. Don't get it twisted. He can clear it on a defensive thing. He just can't win it in terms of shooting like corners and set pieces and that. So even Indika, for me, I think he's gonna be a brilliant defender. I know he is. I don't even have to say I think, bruv. As long as you play him, gonna be a madness, bruv. Like, what, fam? Easy, man. Like, even Indika, bruv. He's just gonna be even Indicking man down, bruv. I swear. Bad man. Cool. Anyway. Next, they got rid of Da Costa. I actually want to see that as well. You know. He's got 12 dribble. Never mind. Anyway, next, Makoto Hasebe. Alright, 36 years of age, bruv. Okay, 13 technique, 10 vision, 14 passing. He is a CDM / centre back, bruv. Okay, let's see. 10 strength, cool. Okay, that's not good at all. 12 pace, 13 agility, and 11 acceleration. The movement not really there, isn't. However, he's one of those guys, yeah. Now, he's got very good execution and he can win the ball very well. But what separates him, which is one of the only reasons why I would even give this guy a chance, because of his mental ability. Like, his mental ability is just a madness. It's something different, fam. Like, upstairs, something new, bruv. I can't lie, fam. 16 composure, 16 anticipation, bruv. Like he's not really that brave. Like he's kind of shook still. I can't lie to you. But concentration 17, decisions 15, 14 determination, leadership 17. As you can see, mentally it's another level, different planet mentally. But obviously technically he's half and half, and physically it's not really there. For me, he's 36. Is it worth it now? See, now they took out shooting from this game. That's the only problem. See, if they still had shooting in this game, someone like this would be very, very useful. Because think about the young players that can learn a lot from this guy. However, in this game, they took out shooting from like FM18 and backwards days, bruv. So obviously, I can't lie, it's going to be a lot harder for me to actually like, see how I can fit this guy in my system if I was to use him. If I was actually to use him, he's meant to be a ball playing defender on cover. If he's a centre back, he's 5'11" with 10 strength, bruv. He's going to get fucked, bruv. I can't lie to you, he is, fam. So that's physically. In terms of winning the ball, that's fine. But that can only get you so far. Okay, that can't only get you. So yeah, you can definitely win the ball. Let me be real. So for me, he's a good ball winner, mentally different level, and that's probably where I have to cap it still. That's where I have to cap it, because in the air, once again, 8 jumping reach and 11 heading. And he's 5'11" as well. It is peak still, it is. So Makoto Hasebe, it definitely divides opinion, and I'm talking my own opinion, bruv. So yeah, mad thing. Anyway, that's you still. Next, Stefan Ilsenka, bruv. I saw you. Ilsenka, did I miss anyone? No. Yeah, Stefan Ilsenka, cool. Alright, 31 years of age, ball winning midfielder and defend, bruv. 10 technique, 9 vision, 12 passing. Once again, man just cannot distribute the ball, bruv. Like, why are you in the midfield? Like, you claim to be a midfielder. Oh wait, never mind, guys. I'll take everything I said back, bruv. I know exactly what kind of midfielder this guy is, bruv. He's a destroyer, he is. Now, I'll tell you why, yeah? 17 tackling, 16 work rate, 16 stamina, 17 determination, 17 bravery, don't fear no one but the Lord Jesus Christ himself, bruv, and 17 questions as well. You mad, bruv? He's a fucking destroyer. Stefan Ilsanka, or Stephen Ilsanka, is a destroyer, because as you can see, he cannot pass the ball. That's with reason. I mean, yeah, that is with reason. The reason why is because he doesn't need to pass the ball, because he can't. Like, I mean, what I mean is he's passing it after he wins it. That's his main priority, though. His main priority is winning the ball, not distributing it. That's what I mean. So if you're someone that likes balance with someone that can win the ball and someone that can distribute it, this guy's for you still, because he can win it. Then just get someone that has like good passing ability next to him. Then the midfield is very balanced, bruv. So for what he does, he's very good at it, bruv. 6'2" as well. So best believe, man's winning that comfortably, bruv. Comfortably. What's he like in the air? 14 jump reach, 12 heading. Yeah, it's a clearance thing, but that's still fine anyway. Criticisms, obviously can't pass the ball when he's not composed in it. What's the first touch? 10, 6 finishing. He's not meant to be finished. Yeah. I know what kind of guy this is still. Man like Stefan Ilsanka for destroyer. Very good one still. So, all right. Next, Almami Toure. All right, right back or centre back. Okay. Let's see now. 13 technique, 12 vision, 13 passing. So the pivot is very good. Okay, now if he's a right back, he is going to be a fullback on support. You have got 13 technique, 12 vision, 13 passing, understandable, 11 dribbling and 12 crossing. For someone that's on support, that's not really up to standard in terms of like really, really good. It's just you can do it, but just not that well. That's what it is. So that's you for your natural right back thing. I'm thinking now, movement is good. Physically, he's very good. Mentally, he's decent as well. Can't lie to you. Technically, he's not bad at all. But I'm thinking he's 6 foot, jumping reach 12, heading 11, not good in the air. That's one reason why I wouldn't put him centre back. But I think he's got so many weapons if he is a centre back, though. I'm thinking now, if I do play this guy centre back, he's got a lot of weapons, bruv. I'm thinking, delete that trait as well. Don't even let him keep that trait, bruv. Like, fam, tries to play way out of trouble, don't let him do that. He's got 11 dribbling. He'll get clamped, bruv. Cool. Now, 13 technique, 12 vision, 13 passing. For a centre back, that's very good, bruv. 15 tackling, that is very good as well for a centre back, bruv. Movement is very good. 14 pace and 14 acceleration for a centre back. Once again, very good, bruv. He can play football. He can win the ball. In the air, he's not that good. Mentally, he's okay. Composure, bravery's not really that good. Anticipation's good though. Works well with the team, bruv. He's strong. Physically, yeah, I think for a centre back, that's probably where I would play him still. Like, but if it is a right back thing, it's gonna be like a wing back defend. But I think you can get more out of him than just a wing back defend thing. So I'll put him centre back. Man, like Almami Toure or Toure, I'll put him centre back. Still can't lie to you. So yeah, just delete that trade though. Delete that. Tries to play way out trouble trade. Delete that immediately. Cool. All right. Next, Jetro. Oh wait, did I miss this guy? Oh no, he's done Mad Destroyer. All right, cool. Next, Jetro Williams. Is that the guy from Newcastle, bruv? Oh, it is Mad Thing. Oh, that was a loan. Oh, makes sense. All right, cool. Okay, he scored a banger for Newcastle, but obviously that's not really important right now. This is your card. Let's see now. He's a left back, 16 pace, 14 agility, and 15 acceleration. So movement is on lock, bruv. I can't lie. Crosses early, and he's got 15 crossing. What more could you want, bruv? What more could you want now? 14 technique, 13 vision, and 13 passing. He can pass the ball. He's got a decent first touch on him. Dribbling is a bit under average, but obviously 13 is under average, but it's the highest under average that you could get. So I'm going to just say it's good, bruv. It's good still. Composed. Winning the ball is slightly under average though. And yeah, I'm thinking now, for a fullback here that goes forward, he's got a lot tough for you still. But obviously defensively, it could get a bit sticky still. It could. Concentration, 9. Anticipation, 10. Like tackling, 12. He could get absolutely roasted defensively still, and he's 5'7", so the ball could definitely bounce over his head. Definitely bounce over his bald head, bruv. Definitely. But fam, I'm thinking going forward, yeah, that's his strength. So definitely a complete wing back thing, right? Even on attack, bruv. Man, as much as he's not going to be banging goals, I definitely think getting to the byline is definitely one of his strengths still. Definitely one of his strengths. Long throws are also broken in this game. If you're not doing those, you're playing yourself, bruv. You're definitely playing yourself. Can't lie to you. But anyway, Jetcher Williams. For going forward, he's very good, bruv. Just don't make him be like a defensive guy. You're gonna get someone to have to cover him or something. Just let him be like some deep winger. That's what I call these men still. Play to the chance, make him cross bare, and that is a very good attacking fullback still. All right, next Timothy Chandler. All right, 30 years of age, right back, or right wing back. Okay, both on defend. No, one's on attack, one's on defend. Now, 15 pace, very good. 15 strength, very good, bruv. 11 agility. So you're a wide player and you've got that agility. Bear in mind, these men have who are the wingers? Let me just name a couple wingers like Sane, Nabry, Player, all of them tricky wingers. Yeah, if they buck you on the wing with your 11 agility, it's very long for you. Still, I can't lie, it is very, very, very long for you. Like, and your tackling is 12 as well. I don't want to see this guy get bucked, bruv. I can't lie to you. I don't want to see it, bruv. I can't even lie, fam. I do not want to see this guy against any winger with a bit about them, because I know they're going to twist him up, bruv. They're going to take him to the fucking cleaners. They will. They're just going to spin him. I can't lie. They're going to spin him, bruv. Fam, they're going to turn him, fam. Yeah, it's peak still. I mean, his best stat is his long throws. That tells you everything you need to know. This is not NBA, bro. Where we're playing football with your 11 technical ability. Allow me. I've had enough still. I ain't even going to. Fam, he's rubbish still. He's rubbish. He is. Cool. Next, Eric Dam, bruv. Now, right back, left back, or striker. What a random combination, bruv. Like, why? Why does he need to play striker? I don't understand. Anyway, naturally a right back now. So, 13 technique, 10 vision, 12 passing. The pivot is just okay. Nothing special. Now, works very hard. Determination, 13. Aggression, 16. So, he's aggressive when he works hard. So, that's very good. Now, he's pacey. Side to side is a bit under average. It's still good, but a bit under average. Acceleration, good. So the movement is calm overall. Balance not really there. Kind of wobbling as I'm speaking right now. 12 dribbling and 11 crossing. So going forward, you claim to be a wing back attack, but you can't really offer me anything in the opposition half, if I'm being honest, because you claim to play striker. You've got 7 finishing, 11 first touch. Who are you talking about in your own goal, bruv? Like, you're not a striker. I can't lie to you. He's not a striker still. Don't let him lie to you, bruv. He's not a striker. Your pivot is just okay. Nothing special at all. So, if anything, I probably want you in my own half, bruv. But even then, that's a risk in itself, because you've got 12 tackling, bruv. You've got 12 dribbling as well. I think it's a lose-lose. I can't lie. I genuinely don't think for a right back he's, up to that, that level, bruv. I have to be real, bruv. Man, I have to just squash it, bruv. Like, he's a right wing back, if anything. That's for me still. If it's anything, it's a right wing back still, because he's got that work rate, and that's probably it, bruv. So yeah, man, like Eric Dam. Cool. All right, next, Sebastian Rode. 29 years of age, ball winning midfielder. Is this another destroyer? It is, yeah, it is still. Bravery, don't fear no one but God, bruv. 12 pace, 16 balance, bruv. 18 work rate, 16 tackling. Fam, that's another destroyer right there. Just going to win the ball, and the trait just tells you everything you need to know, bruv. Literally. He's going to look for the pass, but obviously he's going to win the ball and just give it to someone that has a bit more about them in terms of distribution still. That's all his job is. That's what a ball-winning midfielder is, and that's what a destroyer is as well. Literally, he's a destroyer. Just run around, kick a man's shins, get the ball and just pass it, bruv. That's it. Literally. So, yeah, that's Sebastian Rhodes still. All right, next. Jibril So. All right. Mezzala on support. Okay. Now, in the midfield, he's got 17 pace. Very, very good, bruv. I can't lie. That pace is very, very good. Now, 13 agility and 13 acceleration, meaning that side to side, it's a bit under average, and it's going to take him quite a while to get to that 17 pace, but at least he's got it, though. Now, he's 23, so I can allow him. Now, 14 technique, 14 vision, and 14 passing. Very good pivot, and he's only 23. Very, very good pivot. Now, 30 first touch as well, under average, but it's still good, though, because like I said, 13 is just a bit under average. 13 dribbling as well, just a bit under average, bruv. So, because he's 23, he can definitely go up, bruv. So, I can definitely see this guy picking up the ball and driving. What's his decisions? 13? Fam, we've got a quality player on our hands, bruv. I can't lie to you, 16 work rate as well. And he's got 15 aggression, so he's got the dirty side about him as well. And he can kind of win the ball as well. For me, I think he's a very good midfielder. I can't even lie to you. Like, the criticisms that I have is that he can't shoot in it. And that's pretty much it, because he's young and he can pretty much do everything that I need for a Mezzala, bruv. Fam, he's actually very good, man. Like Jibril So, like, if it's not a Mezzala, then it can be a box to box still. Actually, no, lying. It's a Mezzala thing still. If it's not a Mezzala support, hopefully his attacking can improve in terms of the finishing. Long shots are already 12, but his decisions are actually good. Yeah. I think this guy's gonna be a quality midfielder still. Man, like Jibril So, he's definitely got potential there still, from what I'm seeing from his stats still. Definition of someone that's learnt his business in the youth development, bruv. Not wasted his time and skipped how to pass the ball. You know the ones, them man there, yeah, that are like 23 and just forgot how to pass the ball. Just skipping nursery, like forgetting forget it, bruv. Anyway, next, Filip Kostic, bruv. All right, this guy, left-footed. I remember this guy as well. Just so one-footed, bruv. I can't lie to you, but and he was a winger with no agility. Is he still got that? Yeah, of course. Anyway, that's because he's 6 foot though. Now, 16 pace, 16 balance. 16 acceleration. So the movement in terms of speed is very, very good, bruv. I can't lie. In a straight line thing, this guy is very, very good. Side to side though, it's peak, bruv. I can't lie, because that agility, it is shocking. Now, if it is a straight line thing, as long as he's beating his man on the outside, it's fine by me, because I know that he's got a delivery on him. I know this, bruv. I know that when he beats his man, he's got a delivery, like he's gonna just whip it, bruv. And these men have got strikers, so more time he's gonna be banging bare assists, bruv. He is, man, like Filip Kostic. Yeah, listen, as much as let me be real. In this game, yeah, I prefer like a straight lined wing. I don't really like inside forwards too much, because it kind of complicates their game. I like to simplify their game by just letting them run in a straight line. And this guy, definition, because he really doesn't have a choice anyway. Now, It's more like I can't really say he's can I call him a steam train, bro? Because he is running in a straight line. Bit of physical ability about him as well. He's dribbling very well. Flair's there as well. Obviously, he's not a good passer of the ball at all. But what he is, though, is a person that's going to cross it early. And you need to give him that trait as well. Just tell him cross early. Like, cross more often, cross from deeper as well. Like, that's what I would do, because I know in front of goal, it's 12 and 12 in terms of finishing and composure. That's not really that good, but I think he's very good at beating his man and crossing it. That's what you're going to have to do. Play to the champs, bruv. Like, if anything, put in wing back, but I don't think that's good for him at all, because he's got 9 tackling. So, yeah, I think straight line, just cross it first time. That's what I'll do with this guy. So, yeah, that's what I'll do with Filip Kostic still. Definitely a good player for what he does, though. So, yeah, next, Steven Zuba. All right, another version of Kostic in terms of the fact that he can play on the left, bruv. You know the ones. 12 technique, 10 vision, 11 passing, can't pass the ball. Composure, 9. He's fast though. He's going to take quite a while to get to that 16 pace, but at least he's got it, bruv. And he can move side to side. Oh, wait, no. No, he can't, bruv. The agility's gone, still it's gone. He is 29 to be fair now. 15 balance, bruv. So that's very good. He can do quite a lot of things, but just definitely not that well. His best stat is his pace is 16, but to counter that, he's got 12 acceleration. So he can dribble very well. He's got 14 flair. If he's meant to be an inverted winger, it's going to be very, very peak still, I can't lie. For me, I don't think he's that good at all. Man, like Steven Zuba, according to these stats anyway, I do not think he's that good. I have to be completely honest, bruv. Like, man's got no agility. He's a winger that's meant to be cutting inside. How's that going to work, bruv? No composure. So when he does cut inside, it's going to be a head down, just straight, first time bang it with 12 finishing. So what are you really offering? Oh, 14 long shots. Never mind. Still not like levels really, but yeah, man like Steven Zuba, for me, not really my cup of tea still. Like, man have to switch players now still. All right, next, Daichi Kamada. Heard of him. I don't know where I've heard of him from, but I've definitely heard of that name before still. Now, I was looking for a playmaker. I didn't find one, but I think I found one now still. Not going to lie, man like Daichi Kamada, and now he's a cam. He's got pace that is 12 and acceleration that's 13, so he's clearly not that fast. However, side to side, he's moving still. With that 16 agility, he's moving still. Now, 15 technique, 15 vision and 14 passing. Not only can he play cam with that, but he can play centre midfield as well, and I'll tell you why. Because he's got that 10 tackling, so it's not even like he can't win the ball, because he definitely can, bruv. 16 dribbling and 16 first touch as well. Fam, the composure is 13, which is under average. He's 24, but once again, this is the definition of someone that has just left the youth academy. You know, like this is someone that just graduated, fam. And as you can see, he's learned, fam. He's got a first touch on him. He can dribble, and he can pass, bruv. 3 things from a midfielder that I need you to do, especially one that's a forward-thinking one as well. Decisions 14, fam. So he makes the right decisions. He's got flair as well. Like, fam, he's actually very, very good. I can't lie. For what I need you to do for a midfielder, he plays 1-2s. He's very much my type of midfielder because he's simple, very simplistic. Yeah, he's very simplistic. Can do the simple things. That's 2 same things that are the same point, but I don't give a shit, bruv. You know the ones. He can do the simple things. And he's simple, bruv. You know the ones. Man like Daichi Kamada, he's just simple. You know the ones. And I love that. I can't lie. Ball retention. That's the main thing. Ball retention, bruv. Not just bang, 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 bang. You know the ones. Just simple, you know. Just little 1-2s, you know. Just football, innit? Not fucking rocket ball. You know the ones. Anyway, man like Daichi Kamada, baller still. Definitely a baller. Obviously, the criticisms are obviously the anticipation, you know, balance, but that's probably because, you know, he did just leave the youth system. Man can definitely allow him. Definitely a baller. Man like Kamada. Cool. All right. Next, Ayman Barkok. All right, 22 years of age, advanced playmaker. All right, he is 22. He's still in the youth academy, so obviously I'm not academy, but youth bracket. Now, 13 pace, 14 agility, and 13 acceleration. So the movement is in terms of speed, under average, but agility is definitely good still. Jump and reach, very good. Heading, 8. So I don't know why. I don't know. Anyway, 16 technique, very good. 13 vision and 13 passing, quite under average. So obviously, he is like how can I say it? He's got very good technical ability, but obviously the execution is a bit under average. Like, I just keep on saying that word now because there's bare under averages. I can't lie. But 15 dribbling, 15 first touch, very, very good. Now, I have to allow the pivot because I'm seeing now he's got the potential to have a very good pivot because he's only 22. In about 2 years, I think he could have a 14 or 14-15 with that 16 technical ability anyway. So, fam, best believe he's 6'2" as well. He's got flair about him as well. Fam, we could be looking at a future problem right here. I can't lie. He's definitely promising. I can't lie. There's definitely promise. It's not a written off at all. Like, I can definitely not write this guy off. He's definitely got promise. And he's another one that has got 10 tackling, so he can definitely play in the midfield as well. Man like Ayman Barkok, he's definitely got something about him still. He tries tricks as well. Yeah, I think there's potential here still. I think there's potential. Man like, I need to play cam as well. As a cam, obviously, what's the decisions? 10? Slap him back in this place, please. Actually, you know what? It depends. Would you rather lose the ball and concede or score? Yeah, I'll probably put him cam anyway. Fuck it. He's 22. Yeah, man will lie him. Yeah. I think he's a quality player though. Man like Ayman Barkok, definitely promising still. Cool. Good youth player right there. All right, next. Agin Heresic, bruv. 24 years of age, just left the youth academy. Let's see what he's learned, bruv. All right, right winger, centre mid or cam. Naturally centre mid and cam. Let's see now. as a centre middle cam now, he's got 11 pace, 11 acceleration. So because of that lack of movement, I have to look at the pivot now. So if I look at the pivot, this is what I see: 13 technique, 11 vision, and 14 passing. Now, he's got very, very good execution on this pass, but he just can't see what he's doing. So it's a little put his hand over his eyes and just kick it, bruv. That's literally what I'm doing right here with this guy. I can't lie to you. Just can't see what he's doing, bruv. He can't. First touch, 12. Poor. Dribbling, 11 in tight spaces. He's just not it, bruv. Like, man just cannot dribble. Like, he just can't dribble, bruv. You know the ones. Work rate, 14. Determination, 15. Aggression, 14. Is it a sleeves up, roll the sleeves up, elbow grease kind of guy? According to those three things, it is. I can't lie. Movement, not there, like I said. And I looked at the pivot and I wasn't really that impressed. He is 24. Has he really learned anything in that youth academy? Long shots, 15, very good. I think they taught him how to work very hard, that's for sure. But in terms of his technical ability, he's still got 13, man. I can't lie. He's meant to be a Mazzala. Like, a Mazzala, I would expect you to drive forward. Can he do that? He's got 11 dribbling. He can carry the ball. But if someone presses him, more time he's just going to release it instantly, bruv. So, man like Agent Nursic, I can't lie. I don't think he's that good right now. Can't lie to you. Man are going to have to release him still. Can't lie. Okay, not release him, but I'll sell him still. Cool. All right, next. Eamon Eunice, bruv. All right. This guy's the one from Napoli, innit? Yeah. I remember when I did the Napoli save. Every time I've done a Napoli save, he's always been on the transfer list every single time. Like, just never been able to get rid of him. Obviously, he's ended up at Frankfurt now. Let's see what he's offering now. 14 pace, 16 agility, and 16 acceleration. So the movement is definitely there. 6 strength, bruv. But I dare you try. It's one of those ones, I dare you. You know the ones, I dare you. Like, man's got 6 strength, but I dare you test that, bruv. I dare you. And I'll tell you why. 16 agility, yeah? Mix that with the first touch of 16 dribbling, 16 and flair of 16. Put your foot in. Try and barge him, and best believe you're on the floor. Like, who do you think is going to get... Fam, who do you think is going to win in the end? Who do you think, bruv? From when a man is possessing those things in 16s, yeah, it's peak still. I can't lie, it is, fam. Like, man are just going to get absolutely fucked, bruv. Like, he's going to take man for dickhead still. Now, 12 finishing, 12 composure, not good enough, can't lie. But obviously, 27, definitely not his strength. Now, 15 technique, 12 vision, and 13 passing. So, obviously, again, that pivot is already gone. But we're going to have to extract that technique from the pivot and put it in the first touch and the dribbling. Then he's a technical ball carrier. I can't lie, he's a very, 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 very good ball carrier. Like, I'm thinking him cutting inside. What is he gonna offer you when he cuts inside? Mediocre passing, mediocre crossing, and mediocre finishing. That's what it is still. But obviously, he's gonna get into very, very good position though, because he's gonna take a lot of souls. I can't lie. So, is it worth it? I think it is. It's a gamble, but roll the dice, fuck it. Why not, bruv? The other ones, Eamon Eunice, there's definitely a player there though. I can't lie, there is a player there still. He's 5'6". Obviously, I was never expecting jump reach anyway. I wasn't expecting heading anyway. Yeah, he's a baller regardless, but obviously in front of goal, hit and miss, passing, the pivot all together is just average. So yeah, Eamon Eunice, that's him still. All right, Jabez Makanda, 19 years of age. This is a youth player. Okay, cool. Let's see what he's saying now. 14 technical ability. Very, very good. He's an advanced forward apparently. Let's see now. All right, so the pivot is 14 technique, 5 vision, and 9 passing. So, why can he not see what he's doing, man? Come on. He's 19, man. They didn't have to do him like this. They have to change this, man. There's no way he's got 5 vision, bruv. Like, really? 8 composure? Okay, cool. You know, he's 19 now. 13 pace, 9 agility, 14 acceleration. For me now, it's looking peak still, I can't lie. He's got like clumps of good stats in every little department, but there's just bare greys, bruv. Just bare empty spaces. Just bare hollow spaces like a fucking cookie, bruv. Like, fam, it's peak still. 14 technique, 14 fam, just dishing out 14s, bruv. Like 14 first touch, 14 finishing, 14 dribbling. So they're saying that there's definitely a player in there, but you're going to have to work hell of hard. Fam, you're going to have to work so hard to get out of him. If you're a manager, he's 19, you got a good couple years, like 5 couple years, fam, just to, make him into a decent player. I think you can do it, though. As an advanced forward, he can definitely create chances for himself, definitely. But in terms of other people, he's got 5 and you can't see what he's doing, bruv. Jabez Makanda, you can't see what he's doing, bruv. I think right now you're gonna have to put in Poacher. You have no choice. You actually have no choice but to put in Poacher. Just tell him, listen, yeah, getting behind, 14 dribbling, 14 finishing, and 14 crossing, yeah. Just tell him, just bang goals as much as you can still. That's literally it, bruv. Fam, they done him dirty. I can't lie, they've done him dirty. He's got one tackling, but who cares? Anyway, they definitely done him dirty there though. Still, all right. Next, the main man of the hour right now, just one player of the month, and that I believe Andre Silva, bruv. Now, this guy, I forgot the team that he was at, bruv. Let me just double check quickly. At Porto, at Milan, at Sevilla. Man just done Sevilla. Like, fam. He's looking like a baller. I can't even lie. Let's see what he's saying now. So, he's a pressing forward. He's got 16 work rate. Very, very good. Anticipation 17. Aggression 14. Determination 12. But I'll take more from that still. Like, he's literally going to press you. And because his anticipation's so high, any mistake that you make, he already knows what you're going to do still. Man will just snap up the ball, bruv. Now, 13 technique, 12 passing. The pivot for a striker is okay. And he's 24 now as well. Just escaped the youth bracket now. Can I see, has he learned anything from his time being in the youth, as a youth player? As you can see, he definitely has though. 14 pace, 14 agility, 12 acceleration. So he's not really blisteringly fast, but he can get him behind though, he can. Now, 15 finishing, 14 composure. See, now he knows what the goal is, bruv. Plus he works hard, fam. 14 heading. 13 jump reach, but 14 heading, bruv. So in the air, he's got it as well. First touch is a bit under average, it is, but I think he's actually a good striker. He is in this game. Like, I wasn't expecting to see this, bruv. I can't lie. Off the ball, 17. So that is code 4. If you do mark him, he will draw you out of position. That is what it is, bruv. He will mark him. He will draw you out of position. More time the ball will land to his feet anyway. And if it does land to his feet, he's just gonna bang it in. 15 finishing, bruv. So for me, I think he's a very good striker still. I'm not surprised. Like, fam, I don't know how these men play with him in real life, but it's definitely doing something, fam. It definitely is, bruv. Man like Andre Silva, baller still. Let's see now. I just want to see the hero now. Let's see what he's saying. Man like Luka Jovic, bruv. All right. 22 years of age, on loan from Real Madrid, as we all know. 15 pace, 15 agility, and 13 acceleration. So, wow. Still got that eye before, obviously. Now, 14 technique, 12 vision, 12 passing. He's not really a, person for other people, as we all know. This guy, as long as he plays for himself, it's a mad thing, bro. Listen, 16 anticipation, off the ball 18, finishing 16, bruv. Listen. Give him service, yeah, and it's game over, bruv. I can't lie, it's game over. Like, fam, all they had to do was give him service. Look what happens when he comes back home, bruv. He gets given service, and look at what he's doing, bruv. Mad thing, man like Luka Jovic, yeah. Bad man, I can't lie. Now 11 decision, not really that good. Let's be real, but who cares? As long as he's focusing on himself, it is all good, bruv. You know the ones. It's all good as long as he's focusing on himself, bruv. Who cares, bruv? Like, man just knows where the goal is, bruv. Like, man just wants to score goals, bruv. He doesn't care about this little tiki-taka flipping link play bullshit, bruv. For it's not bullshit, but for him it's bullshit, bruv. You know the ones. So yeah, man like Luka Jovic, he just wants to bang goals. That's it. That's what I'm getting from this card, and that's what he does, bruv. Just bang goals, bruv. You know the one. 15 heading, and what's the jump and reach? 12. Yeah, man just scores goals in it. Literally, man like Luka Jovic, goal scorer still. Skeng man, bruv. Cool. All right. That is everyone, I believe, in Eintracht Frankfurt, bruv. So yeah, that's a good team. There's a good couple youth in there as well. You get me? They've got some good players, some good loanies in there as well. That's a good team. I can't lie. So if I had to give them a rating out of 5, I'll probably give them a little 3.5 out of 5. Can't lie, they're a good team still. They're good still. So let's see how I set these man up, bruv. You know the ones. Mad thing, bruv. Okay, so this is how I'm gonna set these man up. So I got Trap in goal, Indica left back, bruv. I had to choose a centre back at left back because he's left footed, bruv. Because these man's fullbacks are kind of shocking still. So I've got a young left back that's meant to be a centre back, and a young right back that's meant to be a centre back again, bruv. So I'm playing 2 young players at our position, but I have to still now. The pairing that I went with was Toure and what's it called, Hinteregger. I think those are the best. That's the best partnership still. Now I didn't choose normal wingers. Well, modern day wingers. I chose wide midfielders. Yeah, Eunice in a straight line simplifies game. Kostic, same thing. Now Kamada is an advanced playmaker for me because he can play in the midfield, and so just driving forward as well. Mad pace as well. Now, Jovic just offers nothing apart from goals, and that's fine as long as he's getting goals. Silva is going to do that off the ball work rate, so you can even do a little pressing forward defending. Like, even if that's a role that I like as well, because it gets man deeper as well. Like, it will give these man as someone to link to as well, because they can't really link with Jovic. So as long as they're all giving it to Jovic and that, he can still get goals. But fam, man like Jovic, yeah, it could be a very, very good system, this one still. So I enjoyed that team a lot actually. So once again, I give them man a 3.5 out of 5. And yeah, they're a good team still. So if you man like the video, subscribe to the content, you know it takes better from me. And I'll see you in my next episode, bruv. Safe.